So you can see top right corner, he has over 500,000 coins. He's coming to the Twitch chat and he's asked, can you help me build my team? I got 550k. He's in Division 8. Okay, 1 for 1. A little bit more than 1 for 1. Positive record. What formation do you want to play in? That's what you need to know first. Is this the formation that you want to play in? 4-2-3-1-2, so this formation then. Okay, so this is the formation he wants to play in. We know that much. The second thing that I would do, go onto your bench slot and then just search in your club. I just want to see all the players, all the untradeable players you have in your club. Is there anyone that we can build around? That's what I would look at. So you have Tony Cruz. You have Reece James, SPC that you've built. I tell you what. Look, you have 550k, so I'm not gonna ask you to use these lower rated players or anything like that. If you want to, or what I would strongly advise you to do, add Tony Cruz into the team. He's genuinely like usable. Add Reece James into the team. That's Tony Cruz. That's Reece James. Now, what I will ask you, are there any players that you feel 100% you must have in your team, that you want to have in your team? Nicola Pepe. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. This is a big thing. You have 550,000 coins. Because what I would do is, if I had that amount of coins, I'm signing an attacker for almost half the budget, maybe more than half the budget, because it just feels so cool to have a unique player, like a 300,000 coin player in your team, because not many people are going to have them. It's just a flex. And then I wouldn't mind building smaller players around them, or not necessarily smaller, but like 50k, 40k players around them. Now, alternatively, we could just split the coins right across the pitch. So I guess what matters is there a player that you really like? He has ball knowledge, chat. CDM, Pedri has CDM, but 120k. Look, if Pedri is your favorite player, I would sign him. If Pedri, because this card is phenomenal. Pedri has a lot of pace, good defending, the passing, the dribbling. You're going to be able to play ball. Now, what I will say though, Tony Cruz is not the most defensive midfielder, so you might want to go Chouameni. You might want to go Chouameni or Camavinga. Is there a player for you that's a must-have, or would you like to maybe split your coins? Lamine Yamal. Okay, so that's him in chat. Gummy Goat. Look, what I will tell you, Lamine and Pedri are going to be a significant chunk of your coin balance, but if these are the players that you want, we're gonna make it work. And look at that, your Pepe can go striker. Now we'll come back to Pepe. For now, let's get the non-negotiables in there. Lamine Yamal and Pedri. But you can see you only have 14 or 146k left. What I would say now is let's get ourselves a centre-back. Now look, a usable centre-back, Guardiola. But like I said, I don't want to do something like this to you because look, he's 5.5k and I want your team to be phenomenal all around. Now that a lot of your coins are there, you have him in the club. Look, it's up to you if you want to use him. I used him, I enjoyed him, he's usable. But it's just, I look at all the other players in your team. Reece James, Doku, Pedri, Lamine Yamal. These are higher tier players. And maybe we have to use him with the coins that you have left. Let's get a goalkeeper now because that's easy. You just get the player that's going to give you Chem. Now, Donnarumma's 100k. We're not getting Donnarumma. What I would typically do is, that's perfect. So what I was going to say is goalkeepers, goalkeepers are goalkeepers. Around 1,000, 2,000 coins, they're all going to be the same. If you want like a good goalkeeper, like Donnarumma, like I said, over 100,000 coins. What you did right there with Sals, not only does he fill your goalkeeper position, but because he's a Belgian player, Doku's on full chem. So you're happy with the current team, I can decide the rest. Okay, so what you said is, you're happy with Pepe basically at striker. Now, as you can see still, you have 136,000 coins to spare. So let me start cooking. What I would do now, I can see that Pepe, you need chemistry on Pepe. Now, one thing you just can't go wrong doing is adding yourself a Ferland Mendy into the team. What I would do actually, Ferland Mendy, Araujo, 20k. We can start off like this with concept players only though. First of all, let me know if you're happy with these players or not as well. Araujo for sure. Araujo is 20,000 coins. He's solid. I have no doubts that he's a player that's going to be of the standard of your team at 550,000 coins. Ferland Mendy as well, 16,000 coins. I really like him and I know he'll be really good. It's just a matter, to be honest with you, the only player I'm worried about is Guardiola. But you said you're happy with the current team when Guardiola was in the team. 450k, you're going to have 100,000 coins left. If I'm you, what I'm doing is this. I have Lamine Yamal in my attack. I'm not going to want Lamine Yamal and Doku to have to feed Pepe the ball. Like, he just doesn't have enough. I feel like they won't respect him enough. I would add Rodrigo into the team. And then at the camp position, you'd have 30,000 more coins to spend. I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. There won't be a more respected Division 8 player in the world than you. I'll tell you that right now. You have one player of chemistry in Reece James. Get yourself an English manager, and Reece James is on full chem. If I could have those players that I love so much, but also have the quality in the players that you have around them, oh my god, I'd be happy. I hope the quality comes out decent, because in the share play, the quality is not. Midfield isn't good defensively. Okay, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll tell you what. Oh my god, did you just purchase? I'll tell you what, before you do anything, you're not wrong. That is something I noticed, but the reason I overlooked it was because, you know, if these are the players that you like, then, you know, you'll make it work. But replace or switch Pedri and Griezmann, because I'll be honest with you, the only player out of all these players, the one that I wasn't fully feeling, although I feel he's the best for the spot, but switch Pedri and Griezmann, and then it's simple. You'll have enough coins to do this as well. But you get either Tchouaméni, you'll have enough for Tchouaméni. You might have even like 15k left over, or you get Camavinga. Your team's still gonna be full chemistry. Your team's still gonna have insane aura. Can we rate his team in chat? Out of 10? By the way, out of the two, I think Camavinga's more expensive. I think Tchouaméni might be better defensively. 8.5 out of 10 in the chat. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 in the chat. But why did you say 6.7? 6.7. He's just making a joke. He's just making a joke. 6.7. He actually means 9.7. And the other guy in the chat said 8.5. So that's the team. I don't know if you want to purchase the players. 8.9, 8.5. We built this team. First, we looked at his club, like which untradeable players does he have that he wants to use and build around. Then I asked him which players are his favorite that he wants to use. That's the reason he has Pedri and Lamine Yamal. If I was to just build an overall best team for 550k, I wouldn't add Lamine into that team. I feel like you can get way more value for those coins with other attackers. This dude is so much better than you at sniping. Oh, I just can't catch a break. He's so much better. Did he get it? Oh, he actually got it. Oh my god. Everyone who wants me to take a look at their team, rate their team, and like advise upgrades, send your team in Discord and at me as well. At Blush on Discord. Can you send your team one more time just so it's the earliest message in the chat? And this is his team. 550,000 coin budget. But his team's gonna be valued at more than that. He has some tradables in there that we just didn't look at the price of. W team overall, he loves his team. Can we get a W spam in chat? Just for like the end of a video. Obviously, I'm not gonna put me asking for W's in chat. There we go. Oh, wait, let me just say that again. And W's in chat. Everyone's loving the team transformation. 550k team transformation. I love this team too.